they're trying to make it basic. Arm wrestling is not basic, it's very complicated. What is arm wrestling? We have tons of new fans coming in every day, thousands of people joining in arm wrestling community, and everyone's watching those videos and everyone has their own interpretation of the sport, and I read so much comments that I think we just need to address it. So everyone, like, forever has thought that arm wrestling is like the strongest will win.
Arm wrestling is strength sport,
it's strength
basically.
Sport, yeah, but it's combination of much more. And who will win at competition or in a match? The best arm wrestler will win. Mm-hmm. So the comments that I usually read, and I'm like shaking my head and like, what is going on? If someone beats someone in hook, I'm like, well, he just beat him because his joint is stronger. If someone flashes someone, well, if they would start it slow, I would beat him. One of the favorite matches of mine, John Brzenk versus Devon Larratt final in 2015-14, something like that, WL. Everyone's like, well, Devon was just too scared. He was running away to get in the strap. Yes, he was trying to win.
In arm wrestling, there are so many necessary
factors in play.
Factors.
Yeah.
So it's of course strength, but it's same in fighting. You have to be strong, but you have to be also technically good, tactically good. It's speed, it's endurance, it's explosiveness. It's all together, and you use all your weapons you have.
Yeah.
And of course, strength is very basic, and it is basically strength sport.
Yeah.
It's probably biggest part.
But even if you're strong, you can still lose on some attributes. Mm-hmm. If you're missing the start, if you like didn't use everything you could from referee's perspective, if you just was playing too fair, you know, endurance. You can be super strong in a long match. Doesn't matter. You know,
we can watch maybe same Devon Larratt. I think last few fights or super matches he has pulled. He is not the strongest.
No,
probably,
he didn't
probably
face the
strongest arm wrestler. If we really talk about this center position, which have stronger angle here or stronger arm here. But he's winning. So it's like in every sport, you won because you were a better fighter.
Yeah.
He wins usually
because he's better arm wrestler.
Better arm wrestler. He finding the way how to beat his opponent. He's finding some points where he's maybe a little bit stronger. If he's not stronger, he's trying to get his opponent get tired, or he using his explosiveness, or first is getting in some position. Yeah. That's arm wrestling. Arm wrestling is about getting advantage in some position, over some angle, or use some ability you have which your opponent is missing.
It's always, I think, more impressive when someone wins from unwinnable position. When something like when these are the big surprises in our sport, when someone faces someone who's like clear favorite, and then he finds a way to beat him. Maybe he will not beat him any other day, but on that day he used his tools. So in arm wrestling, everyone is always like bitching and crying and like, well, he lost because of this, and I was too slow. Get faster, get stronger, be more of all the tools you need, endurance, tactical thinking, strategy, everything. More you are there, higher chances of you winning. Yeah. Less you are just one thing will not work forever.
Yeah, I love powerlifting, I love weightlifting, but that's a difference in arm wrestling. Arm wrestling is combat sport, and you face very different opponents.
Different hands, everyone is different. Some is super fast, some is super strong, some will have better grip, some will want to get you in the strap, and you shouldn't be sitting and crying like, why did this happen, and oh no, like, just get better. Most you can.
He was much stronger, but he lost because he was slower in start.
Doesn't matter.
Or lost because his elbows was jumping 15 centimeters above pad, or
put it on pad,
or he didn't get in the straps. That's why he lost. That's a tactics. That's a thing. opponent wants to go in straps, if he can do it, he gets in strap.
Yeah.
He uses his advantages. He's better in straps. He's going for straps.
If you know that he will go to the strap, your objective is not letting him get in that strap. So I just read so many comments, and you have seen them too, that when people were trying to put arm wrestling in frames, they're trying to make it basic. Arm wrestling is not basic. It's very complicated. It comes so many things from strength perspective. You don't just need one muscle strong. Everyone thought back in the day it was just bicep. We know that it's forearm, finger flexors, back and shoulders and things like that. Injuries happen and things like, just don't put it in frame. Try to work on things where you're not so good. Focus where you're strong, but add everything up. The best guys in our sport have like a little bit of everything in very high level. Like when we talk about Prudnik, tactical, fast, strong, all those things together makes a great arm wrestler. And John Brzenk,
all great arm wrestlers. It's same with Devan, it's same with Engin Terzic, it's same with Zaluyo Hajimurat.
Yeah. If you keep losing in one position, don't blame the other guy for exploiting that position. That's your weakness. You should be working on it so it won't be your weakness. And I don't know, like
it's in UFC. If one is preferring to fight in a standing position, again it's the same as fighting, and the other is preparing to fight in a parterre or in a wrestling position. No one blames that you are going for this parterre and prepared to fight, because you know that you are better in those wrestling and
arm wrestling is closer to UFC than any other combat sport, because it really has all those deep levels. And same thing, it's about the king's move. We don't have to like the move. If it stays inside the rules, it's effective, it wins. And again, if it stays inside the rules, I don't have any problem with it. And people will have, well, this will destroy the sport. No, it will not. I don't think it will. We will get more advanced. We will think about our tricep press and things like that, because everyone have problems. Well, you won just because you tricep pressed me or get in hook. Like, yes, because I want to win. And you can never blame anyone from trying to win. And when someone wins, that is the best thing that happens. If I'm pulling super strong opponent who will beat me any other day, and he gets 2 fouls and referee calls those fouls, I still won because he couldn't keep his elbow on a pad. Yeah. So arm wrestling is not basic. It's everything. You need to be good.
Not get only stronger. It's a main aim. Get stronger, but get smarter. Get more technical.
Faster, more endurance, everything. Prepare for how you want to win those matches. Don't think about and less weaknesses, I think. Less weaknesses and working on those weaknesses, because I'm just tired of those stupid comments when people try to put arm wrestling in frames. And I think all the people are always like, everyone, well, Giannis won because he's more technical, but that guy is stronger. Who cares? Arm wrestling, that's what is arm wrestling. Arm wrestling is everything. It's combination. It's how good arm wrestler you are. It's not about how strong you are, just how strong you are. It's not about how fast you are. It's combination of everything. So that's our thought on it.
So usually world champion is strongest arm wrestler, but sometimes he is not the strongest arm wrestler in class. He's best arm wrestler in class. That's why he won.
We know so many guys that if they train in the gym, they will not lift the half of the weights that we're lifting, but they're super going
or opposite.
Yeah, completely opposite. It's like, what's going on? So arm wrestling is not just one thing, it's a combination of everything. Better you are at everything, better arm wrestler you will be. So that's our thoughts on that.
Yeah.